drunk, the crackhead, the office worker, the doctor, and the farmer were all stranded on a deserted island together. The doctor trips and gets a splinter in his foot, reaches into his pocket, pulls his knife out, plunges it into the sand, and said, "Here, use this." The doctor looks down and says, "No, I'm not using that. That's dirty." The farmer reaches down, pulls some sand up, makes a little snowball, and puts it beside the knife. He says, "Well, you can clean it off." And he says, "I know what I'm looking at." Throws his nose into the air, not noticing he just dropped his credit card beside the knife. A ball washes up on the shore, and the farmer turns around, fills it half full of water, knowing it had sediment still in it, thinking he could possibly wash it out, maybe use it for water later. Puts the cap back on it, puts it on the beach. The crackhead notices the little sandball, thinks it's a rock, and decides he's going to go look for something to make a fire with, thinking he's going to smoke it. The drunk grabs the bottle, takes off with it, thinking he's going to find a rock to open a bottle with. The office worker grabs the knife. The farmer looks down, looks at her. She says, "Well, you still got to pay your taxes, and you know who that's coming to." And he says, "Well, you sure I'm not supposed to give you credit?" "Not this time, but it's definitely going to be due." Well, he picks up the credit card and throws it into the tree, about 13 foot high. Turns around, says, "Well, maybe I can find something for food." She grabs the knife, sticks it in her purse. He notices her sticking it in the purse, and he's like, "Oh, this isn't going to end well." Turns his back, walks and goes and looks for food a little more. Comes back, and she's already made a ladder climbing up into the tree, getting the credit card down. Well, he decides he's going to grab the ladder. Takes it, throws it into the water, and leaves the island. She says, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Tax returns." She says, "Well, what am I supposed to do now?" He says, "Well, I'm giving credit because it's due. And, well, he's cute, he's rich, and he's your type, knowing that anybody come back 20 years from now and they'll be a nuclear superpower together, because that's how they work." For every 4, there's a 5. For every 5, he waved and played the 5th. End of story.